I actually got to see what they got up to during the night. To take away some of their
Wow.
running around privileges.
You think they were all like, "Ooh, better not do that."
Right.
About 3:30 this afternoon.
Wait, how do we explain this noise that we make without actually doing that thing?
Well, luckily I had headphones on. So the crashing and the banging is just normal. I wonder if Mike wants to play this. He's playing BattleBit at the moment. I shall ask
They
him.
were in Discord when we went to bed. He's still playing BattleBit?
Oh, wow, was he playing earlier? Jesus.
Yeah, he and Noel were both on when we went to bed.
Finger, stop shooting things. Legos. Ship Legos instead. Or something.
Right, let's see if OBS is going to just snap in half once I press the streaming button. Right, I just heard my chat ping for the announcement. Let's see how long it takes to come through to the overlay.
That's kind of sad. What are we doing with delays like that in 2023?
I think it's just because it's the program that works with the Twitch, with the OVR toolkit. It's not. I've never seen this delay before. Because when I tested it earlier on, I thought, oh, it's not working, and then like a little while later, what I typed came up. All right. I mean, how many filters this poor thing's got to pass through? That's right. Right, so the convoy's up. Join. You should see it in the browser list. I don't know if you can filter.
You just play the normal game? No,
Yeah. Yep, sure. If you've got World of Trucks, it'd be cool to log into it as well because it gives us more job possibilities. If not, it doesn't matter.
Ugh, shit. What is it? Ah, something's fighting my mouse. What the hell is fighting my mouse?
What are you trying to do? Be in ETS or not in ETS? 'Cause
I'm
it doesn't
in
have no-
ETS, but
Yeah.
I keep moving my mouse up, and my mouse just falls down. What?
Pedals?
I don't know. I can't fucking click on anything.
Hey, Hans! Come drive with us!
Yeah, Hans has got this as well. Come on, Hans. Okay, that is one hell of a delay. Where's my damn thing? Or maybe I just can't see my chat full stop and just sitting it. No, I have it.
It's just B2O, right?
That should be. Pop out my normal chat. And allow that to-
Sounds like Mark got roped into it as well. Huh, roped into it? It was his idea. As far as I know. Yeah.
Oh, no.
No? Is it Nate's idea? Okay.
course.
Well, you're the one who said something. While I was listening. I was sleeping probably when Nate said it earlier. We're looking to see if Kinger wanted to, maybe?
Yeah, I asked him.
Yeah.
How do I tell it not to use the wheel as a mouse device?
That is an option in.
Yeah, you'll need to use your mouse to find and click on.
Well, that's
I think you have to restart it, and when that and then the option will pop up when you restart it, and then you have to click no. And if it won't come up with that option, switch it on with your wheel not on, and then when you switch it on, it will detect the new equipment and then ask again. ETS doesn't play nice, so just saying.
how is this a thing that you have to fight the fucking mouse? And now I've got the wheel off, and it's still now something else is fighting. I had it, and now I clicked ignore, and now something completely unrelated is fighting.
And the pedals are off as well, are they?
No, I can't turn the pedals off.
Oh.
How do I tell the pedals not to be? I told it don't use controllers.
Mm. And you can't get into the menu because the mouse is getting stuck, right?
Well, I'm fighting it. I'm in the menu.
Okay, so then it's in the, I believe it's a controls menu, but let me check. So you don't have to
It's
go.
alternate mouse cursor control, right?
Probably.
Reset. Ignore.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Did that do it?
Yeah.
Cool.
How about just by default not pick up that
Right.
stuff as a cursor?
Yeah. I think it just finds any analog thing. Oh, do you want to use this? Like, no, hang on, I've got loads of these. Stop.
Wow, it's named my GSD button panels left and right. Do you actually know which one's left and which one's right?
It does. It does. It does.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe I'll talk it so I can turn it on again.
And all of my pedals are set as inverted. That's inaccurate, right?
Probably. I have to change them back to normal. But
Yeah.
Kate, you didn't, right? You had to have yours as inverted to make them go the right direction, I think.
I think Logitech is it reads all of its sensors backwards.
Right.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Hey Hans, I'm just trying to get OVR Toolkit to play nice, and then I'll be able to see chat.
Do. Are you streaming this too, Mark?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Shift
The
to
multi-stream.
Type something for me, please, Hans. I think it's live now. Should be. Type something and be like hours later. In fact, ping me in it as well so I can hear when it goes in the real chat versus.
Oh my god, now what'd you do? Now I turn my wheel on, my cursor's just gone.
You might just need to click into the screen again.
How do I know that, Nate, if my mouse isn't around?
It's ETS, I definitely didn't say it was going to be simple.
When I go to quit, it shows me a mouse. But then when I click no, the mouse vanishes.
Like, is there a visible cursor thing? It's possible that where you changed and put in your new choice is that it might just need to be restarted again to give it a shake.
Cool.
Mm.
And it's not going to recognize the shifter. Okay. Do you use your Fanatec shifter?
Yes.
Do you have to select it?
I do the. You have to do. Probably have to do the wizard the first time, or you can go into controls, down to the shifter, and then set each button because it sets them like 1 over by default.
That's what I'm trying to set them, but it's not recognizing.
In the drop-down list at the top, make sure that your Fanatec shifter. I have to have my wheelbase in there twice, so I've got keyboard and Fanatec podium wheelbase, and then the second drop-down for the controllers is Fanatec podium wheelbase. Then pedals, then DSD buff right and left. So I've got 5 different controllers at the top. If you're using Track IR at the bottom of that same list, there's a thing that might or might not have a checkbox for eye tracking. And then in keys and buttons, there's a center button, so you can set a reset for your Track IR as well.
And I have to try to do this with Track IR for a second.
Okay.
Sometimes I dress up my dog in my sister clothes.
My left, I don't know if it's called a funky switch, but my left-hand funky switch, I've got. You can set that up in that same controls option for. Where are we? Look up and down, look left and right axis.
I don't have one that's
Just an analog stick.
yeah.
I thought all Fanatec wheels had that. Oh, okay.
No, just the my F1 room has it. I'm gonna play this with an F1 room. Oh, does the Porsche room?
Oh, maybe my hub didn't. My Uni hub. I don't think.
Yeah,
that
the
did.
Uni Hub doesn't have it. Oh, the Porsche room's got it.
Yeah. And then either one by default is interior camera, which will center your screen anyway, or you can have a center button. How you doing, Kate?
I'm good. I still can't
you-
find the session,
Okay.
but you can mark going.
How have you got in here before? I haven't invited you before, have you? You just found it and...
Yeah, I just look in the convoys, and it's no spaces, right? Just B2O.
I am just checking. Oh, I can't actually see that from there. Let's have a look on that bit.
You named it cheap this time.
I don't know where the deets. It shows the deets. Are you allowed to search by session ID? Is that a thing?
Advanced filters, I suppose.
Yep.
Sessions. Server. Doesn't. It's more for
So
like.
I'll put it up again and make sure that the details are right. Alright, so it's called B2O Trucks, B2O Space Trucks. Don't forget the O is an O.
Right.
And then session description, our trucks. Welcome message, shush.
Wow.
I thought he was shushing me last time. Like, no. What did I do? I didn't say anything. Like, no, that's just the description. I'm like, it's been there for a while. You shushed me a long time ago. Got it.
It's the default setting to shush.
Sounds sus.
No, I think you found it then, because I just suddenly got immense lag. Did you find it?
No, it's still like searching.
What can you put in the advanced filters?
It's like drop downs
Right.
to customize, not so much to help me find a specific one, but like to. So I can check box only sessions you can join, sessions without passwords, only low latency session with mods, sessions with optional mods. And then for drop downs, there's session types, no preference, hosted server, dedicated server. Sessions with traffic, no preference, enabled, disabled. Sessions with damage between players, no preference, enabled, disabled. Collisions in service areas, hide players in no collision areas.
Right, so all the options I could do if I was making it, then I guess.
Mm-hmm. What if I back out and come back in, maybe?
Tell you what, I will make it one more time and make sure, because I checked the mods box, but I'm going to uncheck it. Right, you should totally be able to see it this time. Saying that I've never streamed the convoy, have I? I wonder if the internet connection is saying, listen, I don't know what you want.
Have you, well, you've streamed Convoy, like, brother, right?
Yeah.
But I guess the internet's not quite so strained across.
Can you pull the string a bit tighter?
Right.
Right, so it's back up now with the exactly the same settings as we had last time.
And it's not finding it. I just typed in B and it brought up everything with B's. Here's.
Is there a region filter or anything?
What am I looking for to when I click on World of Trucks, it says World of Trucks connected.
Right. That's fine. Normally, when you go into your profile, it will just say, like, the splash screen will come up connecting World of Trucks if you've already got your password and shit saved.
Oh, continue game.
Yeah. And is yours completely vanilla? Like,
Yeah, I
mod-free?
don't have any mods.
Okay, that's fine.
I have 11,000 pounds and I'm in Edinburgh.
That's right, it's fast travel, so that's no problem.
That U wasn't at Edinburgh, by the way.
Uh-huh.
No, I tore my fingernail off.
Oh no.
It's just whatever, but it's like, oh, that's gross. Yeah. It's a hangnail. It was already hanging off.
Oh, it wasn't the whole thing.
No. Oh, I'd be screaming in pain.
I
Are you
was
kidding?
like,
I
oh.
wouldn't have been. Would
my-
not have been ew.
Yeah,
Just a
probably.
momentary ew.
That's not very nice. Like, I couldn't imagine what losing a fingernail's like. That's
Oh my god. yeah.
beyond me.
Okay, so now that I'm at my garage screen, now I'm looking for multiplayer.
So if you go down to the bottom, or
Oh,
your menu's
convoys.
different. Yeah, convoys. And then the session should be called B20 trucks. Like, you can sort them in various ways. I don't know how the browser works. I haven't ever not hosted, I think.
I think oh no, you had me set one up, but I don't know that you joined it. Then I got very confused and had to leave it.
Right.
Wait, maybe am I does it show if I'm already in? Because I've got a
Yeah.
thing over here that says B2O. No, that's what I called my thing. Never mind. I called my.
It shows me on my screen when somebody joins.
Alright.
If Mark can't see it either, then maybe one of you two could host.
Sure.
Oh yeah, because connecting to me has a great track record.
It's weird sometimes.
Arma, ACC,
Hey, you never know. This might be the one that's like
the
this.
one.
10 ping. Okay. I'm guessing you can't see it either, Mark.
B2O.
Yeah. That's weird because it normally shows up immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
Yeah, I got
0
nothing.
ping. Okay. All right. I'll stop this. And if you make a new session, Mark. So convoys, post convoy down the bottom. the free you have to click in the free text box on the right to fill them in. And then for the check boxes, maximum players 8, Steam friends only, I've got checked. Enable optional mods, I've got unchecked. Am I going too far ahead of you?
No.
Got that. Okay. Enable traffic checked. Enable damage between players checked. Unchecked for the last 4. And then password and welcome message and stuff. Fill that in at the top. And then when you click host convoy again or whatever it says at the bottom, you'll get a confirmation box saying, do you want to do this, blah, blah, blah.
I didn't get any confirmation, but do you want the session ID?
I'm not sure where you put that in.
And that's what I searched.
What, the session ID? It's really long. It's like
Oh,
14 digits. What did you call the name? The session name?
B2O convoy.
Okay. I am searching. Just finished searching. Just yeah, really.
Yeah.
This hasn't secretly had a little update, has it? Or on a different version. I don't think that's the case. Because Steam doesn't make you launch a game without the right version.
How do you see the version?
I think it's on the front page. Hang on, let me check. Broken. Alright, here we go. No, it doesn't tell you the version. I'm pretty sure it's up to date because it doesn't let, Steam won't let you launch stuff unless
Yeah.
you force it to have it. Oh, here we go. It's on the front page, and it's 1.48.2. .1002. Bottom right hand corner on the launch page.
Have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
1.48.2.0.
No, 2.1002.
Well, that might be
That might
my
be
problem.
Mine is, although the VR version might have a different version number for all I know, but it's worth checking because yours sounds older. Right?
1.48.2.0.
That's what I've got.
But then it might just be for the VR version, but we play together. It's not like their two versions don't work together. I think you're up to date, unless there's something waiting for you in Steam saying please update me. But seeing as you've just installed it, Mark. However, like, one of us should be able to see one of us. Going back in.
Yeah, you couldn't find it either, Kate?
Mm-mm.
See, the only thing I've got different is that I'm streaming, and I'm wondering if that's interfering.
Wouldn't interfere with Kate being able to find my session.
Right, because I was streaming too.
Mm. I'm going to take out the Steam Friends Only tag. Not that that should make any difference. And then I'll try again. Created. It should totally show now. I don't know how they think that session ID is useful. You can't like copy and paste it. Oh, I can't at least.
Hey,
Can you see it?
D2O tracks.
There we go.
Exclamation point.
Maybe it was the Steam tag thing. I swear, if I'm invisible in Steam, I'm going to be. There's no way, no, it's not. I'm perfectly visible. Super visible. Visible. Alright, anyway, it's showing, so hopefully both of you can see it.
Yep.
Nice. Haha! Success, we managed to actually connect.
Woo!
We are advanced internet users.
Who knew that you had to not be Steam friends in order to?
Yeah. To make your Steam friends come in. Anyway. Oh, your pings aren't too bad either. That's nice. Okay. So, if Kate, you go to the job market and choose. Have you got a truck mark?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at the freight market and see what we got. We are in. Oh, we're in
No.
Rostock at the moment, aren't we?
Rostock.
So,
Where
Mark,
is that?
you can quick travel to Rostock. It's in northern Germany. There's 3 towns in northern Germany, and it's the far right one.
I can't fast travel there. I can fast travel to Odense, Iceberg.
I think once you got the job,
Or Rotterdam.
Oh, that's okay. Once Kate's picked the job up, we'll be able to fast travel. So, what have you got, Kate?
So from Rostock, for 7,000 euro, 32.86 a kilometer, fires in an hour and a half. We've got a fragile and high value cargo
Cool.
going to
Take it,
Travemünde.
Travemünde. Who doesn't want to go there? Let's go. Take it. And so in the convoy bar at the top of the screen, Mark, not in the map screen, in the garage screen, it will show once Kate gets there and picks the job up. It will show the job she's got in her screen, and then you can click view and take same job, and it should give you the opportunity to quick travel over there.
My ping's better than iRacing.
See? Look at that.
I bet the netcodes works.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
I need gas. Oh shit, I need gas.
I mean, you probably on empty have like 50 gas.
Yeah. But grab the job first because it will expire.
But I don't want to go through the gas station with the
That's
bomb.
alright, but pick the job up first.
I
Like,
know, but I don't.
Accept, no, accept it. Just accept it. Otherwise, it will expire. Once you've accepted, you don't have to go and grab the trailer and whiz around the corner and get some fuel.
I don't.
Next gas station's the next time.
I have to go to where the thing is,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Which company is it?
Like it starts with a W. Uh,
Oh my god. Coworkers. So, we have a special action team. And, they call themselves the
Oops.
SWAT team, which gets into that whole thing where you say the acronym and then the last word too. But
Oh,
anyway.
right.
So they call themselves the SWAT team, Special Action Team. And then somebody's like, well, what's
I'm
the
confused.
W stand for? Oh my god. Really? I don't know. Look around, see if you can figure out what the W stands for at this fucking place, you idiot.
Never mind. It must be here.
Oh, is it not telling you to go anywhere?
No. Oh, that's telling me to go in a circle.
All right. Then
Woo.
the little drop thing is right behind us then.
Roundabout. Roundabout.
Are you driving a left-hand drive or right-hand drive trucks?
Left-hand drive. Yeah.
Good job. Okay.
All right. So now you can see the job mark on the convoy screen. Convoy browser.
You would ask.
On the garage screen, and then there's a banner at the top. That's the convoy screen. It will open up the convoy that you're in,
Right.
and then
Yep.
it shows trucks, Volvo, Rostock.
I don't have fragile cargo.
Oh, you don't?
No. It's a new profile.
What do you have?
Skills? I have long distance and high value.
Okay.
Okay. Change.
You can you can abandon it.
Oh, and a lot of ADRs. 4 out of 6 ADRs.
Okay. It's good to have 1 point in high value and 1 point in fragile.
Probably.
Just opens up.
I always hated fragile cargo. That's great.
Well,
Do not try to get me to do just-in-time deliveries.
no, I don't do those.
Those can fuck off.
So if you abandon it and it tells you it's going to fine you for it, just take the hit and then leave the convoy and come back and don't take the progress.
How
You
do
haven't done it.
I abandon it?
On the map screen, it should show you your job, I believe. Maybe not the map screen, maybe just the job screen itself. So on your
Oh, here we go.
TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cancel current job. Really want to cancel your current job, you'll have to pay a penalty fee of 12 grand. Oof.
Yeah, just say yes.
Alright, and then out of here.
So you said you got 1 point in high value, Mark, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And actually, this time, when you come back in, take a job from the same place and try and take one from World of Trucks, because that will definitely teleport Mark over here. Now you won't be able to find the the convoy again.
Right.
No.
I got it. First, now I gotta pee. External contracts? Yeah.
Yeah. But from here, right?
Yeah, but yeah. I have to click on
Not-
external
not-
contracts. They're not in freight
Yeah,
market.
But not, but not from Rostock, from this actual company. If you can.
What?
So if you drive across the marker, it will give you stuff from here for sure, rather than making you drive down the road.
Do it from in your truck. Trigger the spot.
Yeah.
Don't look on the job market. Trigger the jobs available at the location that you're at.
Which, if that doesn't make
Just
sense,
like if you had a job and you were going to pick up a trailer, you don't have a you don't have a job yet, but you can still hit that same marker at the location and get a trailer from that location. Whatever icon is on the pavement or whatever, if you park your truck on
Yeah.
it.
the spinning green truck you were on just now before you logged out.
There are no contracts found at this company.
Son of a bitch! Right, just take anyone then. But from World of Trucks. But it's just easier if it was here because it would drag him over. But if there's a close one, cool. And not fragile.
€4,000 for 26.88.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just get us all together.
Okay. Travamunda.
I am not fragile.
You got it.
Is that for heavy haul? Oh, never mind. It's heavy. Do a heavy haul?
We're in trucks. Yeah, sure we can.
I don't think you need a skill for heavy haul. No.
I don't know.
No.
It's asking me a specific question, so I'm just
Yeah,
double checking.
Yeah. It's just like we've got that switched on by default, so just to make sure in case you've got a really shitty truck that it can actually haul it, but your truck's pretty tonk.
If I get stuck,
It's my truck.
I blame you.
Yeah, it's my truck.
Can't be
Now I
fucked.
absolutely 100% have to get gas.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't use any, technically, but still. We passed a gas station.
Right, so it's teleporting me. Sometimes
Sorry,
it-
George, I'm stealing your truck. What's up?
Sometimes it will teleport you to the nearest service station, sometimes straight to the job for all the truck stuff. Oh, it's only 183 kilometers away, that's not bad for me. At least you'll be able to get fuel on the way.
Oops.
Wait, this is a tanker and it's a heavy haul?
Apparently.
Milk?
it's the creamy one. I guess we'll meet you there. How it's 183 kilometers and they felt like that was a good idea, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll go with it.
What's wrong?
It's 100. We have to drive 183 kilometers to pick this up.
Oh shit.
I think you're a bit closer, but I mean, I can see you on the map.
Oh cool. I only have first gear. Why?
For my gears, I've got range selected as the type of shift,
Yeah.
and then a button to change from like the
Yep.
low range to high.
Yup.
Go over those trucks. Jesus.
What happened?
You just dive in front of that truck that's coming.
Oh, he's alright. He was slowing down.
We'll avoid you.
He was definitely slowing down once I cut him up. Anyway, so.
Caution! Watch your speed!
Look at that low fuel level.
We're about to come across a thing in a moment.
That's good.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Where the goddamn hell you driving? You're speeding. Watch your speed.
Yep, there's one on the way. Just round the corner. How far have you got to drive to pick up the job, huh?
79 kilometers.
Alright. We're just gonna grab some fuel on the way. sounds very like I just got a penalty for something.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Ugh. The car in front of me is speeding too.
Oh, petrol station's here.
Yep, but I still at a light.
Okay.
I think I see it.
It's very. I almost went by it.
Oh. That does not bode well for me.
Well, you can see me on the map, right? So.
Yeah. I could see you on the
Drive
map the
past me,
last
you
time
did
when
that.
I went,
Went flashing
300
by.
kilometers out of my way. Turning
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
wrong way
true.
twice.
That was impressive, though.
Oh, thanks. I try not to make a habit of it, though. Special occasions.
And you got that nice late banner, or whatever it was. Sure, nice is the right word. But... There, turn. No, I'm gonna get going before rush hour starts.
uh... I have to hold it the whole time. Oh god. I suppose House is supposed to know when I'm
You want to just
ready to be
stuff
done.
the nozzle in and walk away and hope.
Oh. I think there's another card. My bad.
Just write him off. So it's just, sometimes the fine's worth the entertainment.
I didn't hit him hard enough to get a incident. I just came to an abrupt stop.
Oh. So have you got incidents switched on? No, not incidents.
Collision?
No, not collision. The other thing. Fines. Traffic offences.
Well, I got a speeding fine, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Troublemaker.
Oh my god.
This is sounding really expensive.
I couldn't get going forward, and it's because there were still parts there, and then they caused me to miss the light. So focused on what the hell they're doing. Drove through a light that had long since turned red. How much time do we have to get to this job?
Oh, this is World of Truck, so I think it's got 16 real hours on it.
Oh,
That's why I chose it, because like the one that only had a little bit of time. If it didn't put you somewhere close, it would have expired by the time you got there. Once we're all together, we can filter the jobs out. I never thought about that that high value fragile thing. Though I didn't know that was gonna put a spanner in the works.
yeah, I just never liked doing. Oh my god, it wasn't red when I drove past it. Fuck you. It's not my fault that you're terrible and put your lights on the near side. What the hell's wrong
Right?
with you?
Or above you. It's only because I got, like the last set I went through, it's only because I got a skylight I could see them change.
If I go out, I'm gonna do my outside view to look at the lights.
Oh yeah, that works as well. I forget about that often. I'm like struggling and leaning forwards and all sorts. Do you have all the stability turned off, Mark, or did you just leave it at default?
I think I've got it turned down.
Right. Because we might have to slow down a bit for corners, so we're not upside down. Kate didn't
Yeah.
like being on her side before. She was like, oh.
I only did it once. Then there was that time that I slid through the turn and went the wrong way down
The
the.
wrong way.
I got it turned around though, backing up a giant. I don't even know what we were hauling, but
On the motorway.
on the motorway.
Actually the wrong way.
Professional driver here. Oh yeah.
Wow, they actually animated the ferry. Wait, I have to take a ferry literally across the river? You guys couldn't build a boat? Good God, what's happening? Oh! Why?
Try to avoid ferries in there.
What is
Convoy.
Oh my God, this is the worst ferry ride ever. Alright, let's ban ferry usage in the future.
I'm alright with that.
Ah.
It does tend to make things crash as well. Like,
Alright, so
not much to go.
internal error, the net log file might contain one. No shit, my truck just fell through the. Okay.
I see you. That's alright.
Ugh.
Oh no, I got a speeding ticket. Fuck's sake! How? There's one car on the road and it's a police car. Fuck you. 320 euros for 2 kilometres over the limit or so.
Or so. 22 kilometers over the speed limit?
It wasn't much. Oh, I see marks somewhere, but I thought you were on closer to me than that.
Cannot take the same external contract again.
Not really.
Oh my God, see, we're in the fucking menus. Problem.
I haven't come across that issue before. We'll figure it out. Oh, so do you still not still have the contract?
Guess not. Give me a second for me to feel confident about reaching for the E-stop button.
Oh, is it throwing you about? Is that what all
Yeah.
this?
So. Yeah, as soon as I got onto the ferry, it just started freaking out.
Oh, yeah.
So can I try? No, my truck is still falling through time and space.
Okay, so on the garage screen, you should be able to fast travel somewhere pretty close.
I
Oh yeah,
expect
because
that
you're just in like limbo at the moment.
deal. Oh wait, no. Your truck is not in a condition for quick travel. Call for assistance.
Yeah, do that, and it will call you nearest
How do I?
service station, probably in here.
Diagnostics? How do I call for?
On I think it's F7. On the truck condition screen, you should say at the bottom, view services and adjustments.
Oh, I have to be in the truck?
Yeah, I think so. Well, you can do it from somewhere else, but this is surefire.
So here's the thing. My truck has to be stopped for me
Right.
to... Oh, I see. This is dumb. I've done nothing but lose money. I'll have you know that in my first 9 levels, I was extremely efficient at getting money.
Okay. That's all right. I'm wondering then if you see where it puts you, right? And then if it puts you somewhere kind of close by, or you've got a town here that you can teleport to, I do the same thing as Kate and leave the convoy and come back, so because you've just wasted money getting here and then it fucked you over. But if you can go to Hamburg or Hanover,
I think it put me in Kiel where I started from, so I have to do this whole drive all over again.
okay. But you're back on the road, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we? But you don't want to take that ferry.
No.
You can go south and round rather than taking the ferry from like short off the Travenham fuck ferry. You can just go south. A tab will bring up the overlay of the map and you can scroll it in and out with the mouse wheel, I think. When you're driving along and you bring the map up, it will come up as a transparency in Convoy.
Not tab.
M.
That's the one.
And so instead of going to the ferry, because you turn left probably to go to the ferry, to keep
Yeah.
going south and round.
So I need to go down to Highway 20. What am I going to? RT log, Beats Power, TFH. Oh, no, I see where you guys are.
Ever Acres or something, I can't see because
Yeah.
our symbols are on top of it.
Euroacres.
Euro Acres. And there probably be another job that you could take that's going somewhere similar from World of Trucks if you can't pick that one up again.
Do I remove a checkpoint?
I need to go to the bathroom.
No worries.
Yeah.
Where's the job?
Is it not right there? Or do I need to pick it up for you to see it?
No. It's just
Oh.
got a flag on the map.
Oh,
Because it's World of Trucks, you don't get that green thing going on.
oh. Like somewhere else?
Well, yeah, mine's kind of somewhere else, kind of. I think,
Oh.
isn't it? Where's bloody hell? There's cows around here. Alive ones as well, not just models. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's here somewhere. There it is. Well, I'm gonna wait just to make sure Mark gets here first, so we can be on the same kind of page.
What are these ridiculous speed limits? 50 kilometers an hour on a highway?
Yeah, it's weird round here. That's why I got my stupid ticket. Right, I'm gonna go and pee as well while you get here. Be right back.
Hey, do you know what the button is to turn the mirrors off? Just that. Wasn't that button? Not that button either.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Ooh, I'm gonna need to get my truck serviced. I've I've got a little bit of red on my tires.
Do you know how low you have the stability on your trucks?
That preferences? Like,
Hang on, I need to. Never mind. Just go do whatever you need to do. I'll figure it out when I get there.
okay. Don't you crash. No, no, no.
Oh shit.
No?
All right,
What?
sorry about that. That's a progress.
I'm crashing.
All right. I thought we'd figured that out.
I did
Or in
too.
this purpose, it just didn't crash anymore, so we were like, yes! Oh, you vanished.
Yeah. Like I said, it was stuck. It was crashed.
Oh, right, okay. How about you, Mark?
I'm just sitting in traffic, waiting for the car in front of me to stop letting everybody go.
give him a little helping bumper.
Maybe if I encroach on the people next to us.
If you touch them slow enough and actually make connection, then you don't get the 4x.
Right. The problem is they still stop. I need them to go, not stop.
I pushed them right out into the road, fuck it. But then at least they stop the traffic coming anyway.
Oh, and if they crash into you, you still get penalized for it.
Mm.
You guys playing with realistic air brake simulation?
No, I've got realistic fuel though.
Yeah.
Because the air brakes thing, like at some point, if you, especially in a quarry or something, it can run out, and then you just got to sit there while it fills back up.
Let's do this.
Oh my god. Not a red light violation for yellow. It's ridiculous. Literally looking at a yellow light while getting a ticket.
That's a bit harsh. It's like normally, as long as you've got the truck or the front wheels even are past the stop line when they go red, you're good.
Okay. Ken's favorite 2-car trains.
Beep, beep, boop. Gone.
I ran across town this morning and hit the train both ways. It's like, are you fucking
Oh
serious?
no. Probably the only 2 trains that go through town, right?
Yeah.
And how long are they?
All
Like
day.
14 miles
Oh,
or something?
yeah, massive. It had 4 engines at the front, 3 in the middle, and 4 at the
Holy
back.
crap!
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure it's not the same train? It just got out of town and it's like, oh, I forgot something, and turned around and went back the other way.
Right.
Mark, I can't wait to show off my horn. Get here.
Oh,
I don't think
no.
you've heard my horn yet. It's awesome.
I almost crashed my truck. I was so embarrassed.
You were embarrassed. This man.
This is Germany, right? Home of the Autobahn? What are we doing with speed limits here?
I don't know what's going on. I think trucks might still be under some sort of safety. You can't go flat out.
I'm bobtailing. This is basically a race truck.
Rated somebody last week after I was done, and he was at Nürburgring. He was going by. He saw a sign that said for Nürburgring. He's like, "Oh, should we go race it?" It's like, "Yes, race your truck, track it." Find your way, sir. Oh, I like that. That flag's a nice flag. Howling Wolf.
What the other one? Yeah, that's just. I don't know where that one came from, but I just thought that's a nice pattern.
Yeah, it is.
I'll take it.
Very shimmery too. I like it. You need me? I will.
Oh, did you miss your turn, man?
Yeah, that wasn't really well marked.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you've got a long way before you can turn around. Can you, like, just find a gap in the arm curve? Oh my goodness, you are gonna be on one hell of a detour.
Yeah, I don't understand why this game hasn't opened up more cuts in the Armco. What are you hurting?
Right. This is one thing I like about Pro Mod. You're not stuck to one route, so there'd be so many different roads going.
Right,
across the
yeah,
North
just
Station.
take the next one.
Yeah.
'Cause yeah, this is dumb.
Did it update the route for you though? At least.
Yeah.
At least you got a hamburger opened up. Oh, did you hear the cow moo? I can hear the cows mooing. I'm outside the truck there.
Gotta get home in time for Rory.
And I'm guessing cows mooing aren't as much of a novelty for you as they are for me.
I mean, the cow across the street moves all the time.
Not
Not
sure
supposed to
if
talk
you're
about your neighbors like that.
Oh no. What up, Mother Trucker? Good morning. Good afternoon. It's afternoon. Hi, Diddle. Oh. They don't allow cows in town here. I think they don't allow chickens either, but people still have them.
chickens.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's quite the restriction, isn't it? It's like saying we don't allow mice.
A lot of towns will restrict roosters before they specify chickens.
Yeah. I think it has, well, I don't know. Depends on the town. People there have chickens? I mean, people here have chickens. They're just not supposed to.
People have
I'm
the right to
okay
mess
with them
chickens
having
and
chickens.
roosters.
I think it's great. Have, you know, all the eggs they need and whatever.
It
but-
ranks up there with HOAs. People are like, it's gonna devalue our property values.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
They smell bad. They make noise. Legally. Yeah,
you
yeah.
have kids. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Right?
It would smell
Your
bad.
child-
and make noise.
They will do far more damage to any property than any animal. Well, than most animals.
A lion.
You've thought about having chickens? Oh. I don't know that I want chickens. I mean, they're probably fine. They're just smelly. And a lot of
Wow.
work.
Pretty nice, is it? How do you know they're smelly?
I've
Maybe you just came across some really like
smelly chickens.
didn't have personal hygiene as at the top of their list.
I remember the
Then what, they're gonna smell of chicken? That's alright.
like chicken poop.
No, barn and yeah.
Also, my
Alright.
allergies, man. Like they need lots of hay, and that is the thing that will make my nose bleed.
I like the smell of chicken.
Cooked chicken, fried
Well,
chicken.
Yeah, fried chicken, sure.
Right. Do they not smell like that when they're
No.
normally?
Need to have some space. We used to have, when we moved into the property that my parents live on now, there's a chicken coop. I remember vaguely tearing it down. Or Dad tearing it down.
Yeah.
I don't think we were allowed to touch it.
It's like in anger or what?
No, it was like a hazard. It was old and kind of falling apart. Ah, you're allergic to hay too? Yeah, it's, makes country life difficult and comfortable. Guess I could try feeding chickens something else, but probably really need, well, you shouldn't feed hay. Corn, maybe.
I don't know, do they eat it? I thought they
I
just
think it's roost in
needed
it.
it for nesting, so
Yeah.
I thought they ate seeds.
Bedding.
and-
yeah.
seeds and grains.
Yeah.
I just give them M&Ms.
They will die.
They're about the right size, aren't they? They're dinner next week, aren't they? But they've got a nice sweet taste. Chocolate chicken. Oh, these cows are really going for it.
Oh, no, see, I don't hear them.
Are you inside the truck then?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, look, my person's like... Girl, how about that? I mean, I vaguely recall using her, but, like... I haven't actually, like,
all right.
looked at me from outside.
I think there's only one model though, because like they don't look like the avatar that you chose,
Ah.
unless the avatar that you chose looks like that particular model. But there's just like one. I think there's just one generic man and woman.
Maybe.
No.
I'd wear that shirt.
Would you?
Not sure about the bracelet? Armband? Are you freaking kidding me?
Where are you going?
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Did you crash?
I mean, it's frozen.
Yeah, you sort of flashed out for a second and came back.
Oh, well,
You thought about not crashing?
yeah. So I guess I can't go into outside view, because both times I've crashed so far today, I've gone in outside view.
Okay.
Oh, that's inconvenient.
I mean, but still, at least it's avoidable.
Yeah, well,
Well,
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
the
it-
problem.
Yeah. It's not like it's essential. Yeah, sure, it's inconvenient for some things, but... Oh, Mark's almost here. Cool.
I have to go straight up task manager to actually get out of it.
Yeah, probably lost $7,000 out of my $9,000 getting here. But... the last one was a $3,700 speeding fine.
Jesus.
Jesus! How fast are you going? Because they're...
135. It's a Mercedes, man. Devil have my back.
See, if you had the World of Truck job on, you wouldn't even be able to go over 90. You could have saved yourself a bunch. $3,500 fine. Oh no, you vanished off the map as well.
My game didn't crash.
Oh, okay. Maybe you just vanished off of my map. Oh no, there you go, back again. It's the tiniest side road to get down here.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, actually this wasn't it.
Oh,
It wasn't that tiny apparently.
right. Oh no.
The other
Maybe not.
slightly bigger tiny one?
Oh, I think it might go to the same spot though.
Yeah, it should do. It looks like you're coming this way. Either that or you're gonna die. There you are. No. Goodness. Ah! Takes back. We're over here. Oh, you got a proper one. Oh no, you haven't. No, you haven't. Shameful. All right, that's enough. Enough of your nonsense. All right, so you might be able to go into World of Trucks and just pick something up from here, Mark. Eurofoods. I'm not sure where this is going. Hey, what's the destination for it?
Hamburg.
Hamburg.
The RT log.
I haven't picked up yet. Hang on, let me go.
Maybe
I
it's
got a
milk.
4,000-pound job to Hamburg carrying milk.
Yeah.
RT log.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's milk.
Oh, it says I have a delivery pen.
Oh, maybe it's this one then. If you come round the back here, Mark, you might be able to see it.
Oh my god.
Isn't that bizarre?
I don't know what's worse, collision on or collision off.
Oh, collision on is much, much worse
Yeah.
and much more expensive. So there might be one just tucked down the back for you here, Mark.
Nope.
Have you got a flag on the map? Or on the TripAdvisor thing?
A custom one, but I don't know how to turn the custom ones on.
I beg your pardon, sorry.
I have a custom one, but I don't know how to turn the custom one
Oh, I see. If you click it again on the main map.
on. Let's see.
You've got here it shows delivery type NA, so you don't actually have a job on. And what did it say when you tried to pick the one up out of World of Trucks? Well, you've got an exclamation mark on yours, Kate, saying you cannot take the same external contract again.
I do?
Yeah, on the Convoy browser. I don't
Yeah,
know
I think
what
that's
that
what I was
means.
told too, is that I couldn't take the same one.
Maybe because it's already assigned to you then, because either that or Kate's just stolen the milk.
No wonder it's so heavy. I took all of it.
You have a delivery pending, you must finish it before starting another one. You
Right.
current job.
So it doesn't
This
show
one.
on the main map. It shows on your TripAdvisor on the F3 screen. I think they're the one that pops up in the when you're in the cab.
Okay, hold on, it's loading.
Because the World of Truck jobs don't have the green spinny icon in the entrance of the building.
Oh. I should have clicked abandon. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. This fucking game is so dumb.
What's happened?
So I resumed the job.
Mm-hmm.
The job is the one that's falling through time and space.
Gotcha. So I've got an idea, because it's thrown you back over to wherever you were before, right?
Yeah, and I can't fucking do anything because
Okay.
the truck won't stop.
Right. Okay. So let's get ourselves all reset. leave the convoy. I'll pick a job. We'll teleport to it, and then we can just grab it.
Sounds
I'm
great.
gonna-
I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna abandon my one because it looks like they're gonna screw you over as well, Kate, where you crashed with the job on board. I don't like the look of that exclamation mark, to be honest. So I'm gonna close the session. Yes.
Oh. Revert progress. Get my 7,000 pounds back.
Right.
Oh, you're all in pounds over there?
I was running out of Edinburgh, so everything was in pounds.
Oh.
Hey, don't forget to abandon the job as well. Anyway, make sure it's abandoned. You don't. I don't think you get. I didn't get punished for abandoning a World of Trucks job.
No. It asked me if I was sure I wanted to.
Yeah.
Yes. Because hell yes wasn't an option.
Okay, I've made a new convoy.
How do I abandon the...
I just did it without really paying attention.
And I did mine out of the screen in the truck, but I don't know that you're wanting to be in your truck.
Oh, here we go. World of Trucks job is suspended, abandoned.
Okay.
So now I need to rejoin a convoy again?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, so I've got one of you.
I'm in a really tough spot because I want to turn motion up because it's barely visible when driving,
Mm.
but also
When something happens. Well, let's get out of teleport land first, like out of limbo all of a sudden land. Just wait for you to rejoin and then I'm going to... Let's put us back in Rostock. And I am going to, first of all, I'm going to fast travel to Rotterdam. You've got Rotterdam, right, Kate?
oh
Yes.
fuck.
And Mark's got Rotterdam, so we should all be able to... Oh, it's
Yeah.
only 900 euros. And so it'll put us all in the same place anyway, because it takes you to the nearest service station to your...
Oh, that's good.
destination.
And then I can get serviced. Not have little red feet on my truck.
Oh! Little red shoes.
Little red shoes.
Just click the wheels
I'll-
together and you'll be home in no time.
But it's very, very dark, so they probably won't fix me right now.
I think the service place
Oh,
will
really?
fix you any time of day, yeah.
They're
It's
not
the-
24 hours service?
Yeah, they do. The main dealers are the ones that are open
Yeah.
like daytime
That's
hours. But the service place will do you whenever. They're greedy as fuck. They take your money. No.
How do I do that? Oh, enter. €2,000. Ugh.
Yeah.
My
I
chassis
can't
and my
select-
cabin and my wheels are fucked.
Oh,
No.
well done. No, once I can't select Roderick yet.
So click quick travel first on the garage screen, and then the map should open.
Oh.
Because that would say, like, I think if it was the other way around, you could probably double click somewhere to try and open it, and suddenly you're there and you spend the money and it's over. There's tears and all sorts.
So you guys are running in euros?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What is this fucking pre-Brexit bullshit? How do I change that? Gameplay?
Yeah, right down the bottom. And then there's the currency weights and all that action.
Where's my USD?
You can have that. And then the jobs seem like they're really worthwhile.
Oh. For another 13 grand, I could change my truck to be a right-hand drive.
For another 13,000.
Yeah, nope, you're not doing that. That's good to know.
All right, we are all here now. We're talking. Let's get some jobs going. Freight market. I'm going to be careful here because I'm going to choose something. I tell you what, maybe better if. Yeah, Kate, you choose a job out of the freight market. Let's just drive somewhere.
Let's just.
There's too many variables. Oh, put your lights on. They want any traffic light violations.
Yes. At least now in the dark, it's easy to tell that I've got my lights on or off.
Great. You can see me on the map, right? I've just got to the closest place.
Hopefully it's not the one that's like got that really narrow street.
The archway.
Yeah.
This is a great big yard.
Backing up so I can see the light. Don't mind me.
Okay, so I've got here heavy load because it's you can choose whether you want a shorter truck as well with the cog in the corner once you get here. But I got non-alcoholic beer for going from Rotterdam to Amsterdam. It's not very far. It expires in 4 minutes, so don't do that one. And then also chewing gum going to Honnesbrook for a little bit less money, but that doesn't matter. I'll just make sure that I think you should be alright to pick this up. What you got?
Do I need to turn left here?
Right at the end where the crosses are.
Ah.
Freight market?
Yep.
Or okay. I'm showing mason jars. Oh no, we can't do that one. Boric acid and oranges.
And have the oranges got any symbols next to it saying like fragile or?
Heavy cargo and articulated trailer.
Okay, and let's just make sure that see what Mark's got as well.
It expires in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we won't bother with that one. That'll be gone before it gets there.
Smoked sprats, canned tuna, chicken meat.
Where's it going?
Nuremberg, Osnabrück, or Frankfurt.
And expiry, just anything that's not in like minutes will be fine, and then we should all be able to.
6 hours, 18 hours, or 2 hours.
So whichever one's the best money, and then we can just choose it out of the convoy screen and hope for the best.
Canned tuna, Frankfurt.
Cool. You need the following skills: long distance too. How far does it go?
Oh no. What?
You'll take a 12k hit if you abandon that. Let's see if we can get something to go and kind of float close to Frankfurt.
Probably not, because if you can't go that far, it doesn't really matter what you get.
We can go almost that far. It's just 500k is the one beyond what we've got. We've got long distance 1, I think. Where is Frankfurt? Oh yeah, I mean we can go to Cologne, Rotterdam, Amsterdam, Hollandsbroek. Where's your ones go, Kate?
Got Onnesbroek,
Mm-hmm.
Amsterdam, and Felixstowe. We don't want to go to England, so.
No, Onnesbroek is fine.
Okay. Mason jars. No, the thing with mason jars are they're fragile. But if we're all doing different ones, then is
I
that
would
what we're
say,
doing?
yeah, if you can take
Yeah.
fragile stuff and we can go up.
Okay.
Have you picked it?
Yeah.
Share it. All right.
Four ways on. Come on, guys. So what made you pick a DAF?
Look cool.
Right on.
Had a pretty blue. Never mind that I could ever always recolor it, but
Repaint.
That colour is available to everyone, but it looked nice on that one, right?
yeah. What are you driving?
Man, I think. No, I'm Mercedes.
Oh, that's right.
120 miles an hour, 3.5 grand ticket.
130 Ks. Nice fence hit there. Oh, it's a pole. Even worse. You didn't scrape a pole, you just scraped a fence.
Oh, I think Kate's truck is simply get out of here.
There's no collisions in here. Nice try, though.
I think I hit a
I mean-
trailer. I can't get past it.
Oh,
You
Oh,
could pull
you
it.
need me to go?
No, I'll be right. Oh,
You
that
are
pole.
definitely hitting a pole.
Well, I can see that.
Ah, so weird.
What's up?
Him going through
Me
my
driving
cab.
through her
Oh.
All right, race you.
How do you think it felt to like spawn in as you're just coming head on into me?
Oh, don't forget to get your fuel. Oh my god.
Oh, I might be in a man. I forgot that it put me back into whatever trailer I started in. Because now I'm in a left-hand drive.
Oh, was the Mercedes like a quick job one?
No, I just swapped because we were taking a heavy load, so I took a more powerful truck from
Gotcha.
one of my employees.
Wow. And they're like, what? I don't want to drive this. Fuck you.
Look, I either gave them a tricked out man for their tricked out Mercedes, or I gave them the same Mercedes, just lower horsepower.
And if they didn't like that, the sack is always.
Exactly. You could always have nothing.
Yeah. just hanging out on the highway waiting for you to catch up and not tearing off.
Ooh, easy, Kate. A little bit wider.
Oh. Forgot about the right turns. I was
Yeah.
watching the vehicle coming from my left.
Mm.
Also didn't want to run into them, but they could have turned into the other lane.
There's a petrol station on the highway as well.
Oh, I'm okay on gas. I don't know how.
Okay.
It at least gave me back my gas.
Yeah.
Alright, coming under the tunnel. I'm catching up! We're coming! The proper convoy
Whizzing
now!
past. Blah, blah. I'm only doing 30k kilometers an hour, so
30k kilometers an hour? That's just a little
30.
bit.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm moving. Got a light chill coming out from the back of me.
I'm enjoying the echo. Some more echo.
Do you have to pass through Honoursbrook to take yours, Mark, or are you?
I'll follow you guys. I'm not on a time limit or anything. Oh, Kate's gone.
Oh no! Have you tried not crashing? Did you go on outside view again?
No, I did not. I did not. But this time it crashed me out all the way proper. So
Oh, you're
real
stopping.
quick,
Okay.
Didn't you see my hazards?
That aren't on? No, I didn't.
Of course they're on. Yeah.
well, there's not an update to the driver this
Oh,
time.
I suppose you can't see them being that close. I didn't realise you were right there.
There is a shoulder. I can see him now. In my front mirror.
You're alright. Hey! Mind? I got my handbrake on. Wait, is it? Let me get back in the truck before you pushing me out of the way. There's only a bit of a shoulder.
I bet it's about a truck width.
Probably. Cool, only just. Ugh. Imagine rolling at this speed. That would be extremely embarrassing, wouldn't it?
Oh. That's enough. Maybe it's enough. Come on, AI. Come on, AI. Be smart,
Oh, what do they want? Come on.
right? We're on the white line. Or I'm on
Yeah.
the white line. Oh yeah, there they go. Now they're good. Alright, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm. Oh, it didn't put me too far back.
Yeah.
You drive safe, okay?
You know, those lucky saves where you, like, please have just saved, please have just auto saved. Yes!
Right. I'm just on the other side of the tunnel.
You can beat your horn as you go through again.
I can! I'm gonna.
Okay. We'll pull away as soon as Mark gets back. We've got 7 hours on this one.
That's good. It had been 18. Oh, no, that's... Never mind. That was the World of Trucks one.
Yeah. But this is 7 in-game hours, not 7 real hours.
Oh. I'm not going to be able to do this.
And we are 3.5 hours away, so we're alright. We've got a little bit of a buffer.
Yeah. I don't know that I'm going to be able to do this. I just crashed again.
Crashed again.
In about the same spot I was before.
I don't understand.
That's so annoying. Why can't it just be easy?
And I asked you this already, wasn't it? But all your stuff's original installs, right? On this new computer, you didn't copy anything across from the old PC to this one.
Correct. Now, this time I'm loading in, like I have been opening Euro Truck from like the icon on the desktop. This time I'm going through Steam, and when I first went into Steam, it was giving an error about not being connected to the internet, which was weird.
Okay.
So maybe there is something going on with Steam. We'll try
I
it.
would never use the icon off the desktop for one of those things that's got multiple launch choices. Or for anything from Steam, actually. When you get back in, we'll move from this spot as well, just in case it's causing extra problems.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay. Are you back, Mark?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright. Let's get rolling.
I won't honk my horn going through the thing either.
You won't what, sorry?
I won't honk my horn going through the tunnel either.
Imagine if it was that did it every time.
Right?
The horn honk.
The game is so embarrassed of the horn. It's like, this person is not allowed to play anymore. And you're done.
I'm out. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't learn the last time? You're done again.
So, and he's like, I can do this all day. That wasn't the greatest place to stop either. It was pretty hard to take off.
Well, it wasn't too hard to take off on the downhill. It was pretty rough
Yeah.
when you parked on the uphill.
That was just my gearbox running out every time I went down so many gears.
So it's the posted speed limit minus 20 for trucks? Is that how it works?
No, you should have a checkbox in your options that says always show truck speed limit. So whatever
Well,
showing
that's in
them
the GPS.
Yeah. Sometimes it matches and sometimes it doesn't. It depends what country you're in.
Nope.
Like sometimes
Go
the
again.
car is the truck. Oh no. I wonder what it is. That's so.
Because it was
Bizarre.
fine last week. Got
Yeah.
it fine last. Maybe I'll just stop streaming it.
But you were streaming last time, right? When we were okay.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause we thought that might have been a thing, right? And then tried it and you crashed anyway. We're like on that same day.
Yeah.
And then we just went with it last time and it was no problem. You know what? Maybe just a restart. But you weren't playing anything earlier on, were you? It's not like you were playing a different game or anything.
No.
Or when was the last time you restarted your PC? Like
Actually,
last night.
it was yesterday when I unplugged it all to move everything and plugged it all back
Yeah.
in. And I played Guild Wars 2 last night. But
Right.
like that's no different than ever. But I'll do a restart.
Maybe-
It can't hurt.
Maybe just a restart. Mark, you can have an audible beep when you're breaking the speed limit as well.